Let's go.
I'm not participating.
We've got our coffee. We're ready to go. We're off to the safari park. Welcome to our channel. I'm Megan, and that's my husband, Taylor. We live here in sunny San Diego and love to take you along on our adventures. Come with us as we explore the San Diego Safari Park. When you first walk in the park, it feels like you are immediately transported into a jungle. The Safari Park is in Escondido. It is not the main zoo, which is downtown, but this is more of an immersive park, and we honestly like this one better. The park sits on about 1,800 acres and is home to more than 3,000 animals.
We don't know what it is. The default animal is wildebeest.
Why?
It looks like a wildebeest. Look at it.
It's a hog.
Okay.
We try to head straight to the Africa tram first. Because this tram comes with general admission, the lines get really long. This is one of the most unique parts of the entire park. You board the tram and are taken on a guided tour of the savanna habitat. We immediately got to see a ton of giraffes out there. We were lucky there were a lot of animals roaming around this day. There were antelope and zebra, rhinos, and more. So cool. In the savanna habitat, the animals are able to live in a more natural environment in herds of mixed species. One of my favorite things about this park is how much they do for conservation and endangered species like the northern white rhino. After the safari, we happened to stumble upon the cheetah run. Ruxa, the African cheetah, and Reina, the Rhodesian ridgeback, both raced down the run. And there she goes. Good job, Ray. Hear how he grabs onto the ground and he's able to push himself forward. It was really impressive to see the sheer speed of the cheetah right after the dog ran. You could really see, comparing the two, how much faster and more powerful a cheetah is. It was wild. Very good job, Ruxa. We decided to make our way to the birds next. This area was a big surprise because the birds were not behind enclosures. They're just sleeping in the middle of the sidewalk. They were free to roam. There were these huge pelicans hanging out right on the side of the path. They reminded me so much of Nigel from Nemo. Pelicans are one of Taylor's favorite animals, so he loved this part. I swear, they're like his spirit animal or something. Hey, Taylor. I found something really cool. Are you ready? I don't know if you can handle this really cool animal.
What is it?
The duck.
Let's go.
Unimpressed. They even have a sign for the mallard duck. I told you, it's the rare bird, the mallard duck. Are you impressed?
No.
Okay. Then we headed to the tiger trail. The tiger was just chilling, so it was pretty cool. In the tiger area, you walk under a waterfall and you can see them from under the waterfall, which is really unique. The sign says, "Quick, get inside." Quick, get inside. Do it.
Let's go.
The elephant area is under construction, so there was only one viewing part to their enclosure. It was kind of small, but you could definitely still see the elephants really well. Finally, it was time for my favorite part.
Australia. I can't do that.
My number one thing on my bucket list is to go to Australia. So for now, the walkabout Australia here is as close as I can get. Kangaroo crossing, next 5 kilometers. They have done an incredible job of creating this area of the park. Not only do they have kangaroos, but they have the only platypus outside of Australia, and tree kangaroos. The main kangaroo exhibit is incredible because you can walk through their enclosure. When you walk into their enclosure, they are free to roam about. Sometimes they'll even cross the path you're walking on. However, today it was under construction. You could still walk in their enclosure, but they were not out and about like normal. When Taylor and I first started dating, he surprised me with a behind-the-scenes tour of Walkabout Australia. That day was incredible. We got to go behind the scenes of both the platypus and the tree kangaroo enclosures. We got to see a baby tree kangaroo. They were so small and so cute. Finally, to wrap up the tour, we were taken off the path in the kangaroo enclosure.
It was B, the wallaby.
That's so cute.
Yeah.
I highly recommend doing that tour if you like this area of the park. All right, safari park success. What was your favorite part?
My favorite part was the safari because it's a unique experience that you don't get in any other zoo.
And you like the pelicans.
And the pelicans.
They were walking on the path, which was really cool. I think my favorite part was the safari too. We saw a lot of giraffe. We went really early, and so there was a lot of animals out. Thanks for coming along with us to the San Diego Safari Park. Let us know your favorite part of the park or what we have to try on our next visit. See you next time.